ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. This is the third round, and we are excited. Let's get down to the first tee and pick up on the action. And I think he's going to like that. And about 215 yards out from here.
Welcome back to Society event, Golf Pro 2019, of course. For once, we're not in the rough on this hole. I think we're just going to go ahead and hit this full.
That looks like the hybrid.
Perfect shot. Couldn't get any better, just a beeline right to the hole.
And this is for birdie. Ooh, that was very close.
Serious. Whatever. Final two rounds.
Starting the round off at
2 ahead.
And now teeing off on the par 3 hole.
Not as rusty as we were after the first 2 rounds. Pulled it a little bit, but should be fine.
6 iron.
Oh yeah, again, perfect.
And I think you'll like that. This one's about a 7-footer. For the
there we go.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Okay, so we know about right there. Unless the wind's really heavy.
This drive, folks.
We can go just right over that bunker.
About 160 yards to the pin here.
Uphill. Let's just go straight at it since going up the club never mattered on this hole before. And if we would have went up a club on this one, probably be in the back rough.
This putt is for birdie.
I pushed it. Pushed it to the right. If I could have hit it straight, we would have made it.
Looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one drops for par. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. All right, here's the 4th hole.
Okay. Just need to go right here because we keep going.
Well, so far so good for this one.
Into the bunker on the left side, so go to the right. Stay out of it.
40 yards away.
It's downhill. Let's go with that 5. You want 5 higher because of the wind, and it's downhill.
And missing the approach on
5 was
that
too
one.
much, though.
That's
Not
kind of out
much
of
we could've
character.
done.
He's been pretty good at hitting those greens today.
Dude, I played 3 holes. And technically, this is a par 5. I did hit it in
14
regulation.
feet away. Ooh, that was so
little too
close.
much break. Yeah, par 5. As long as you get it, if you're putting for birdie, then you hit it in regulation.
1 under for the day. And now setting up for the par 4.
Rule they might want to look at. Let's go about right there, because at least if we get into the rough right there,
this
hopefully it'll be
is
just
an
the
insanely
light
powerful
stuff.
drive off the tee here, folks.
We stay in the fairway.
I
think this hole will be in the fairway every time.
shot to the pin.
It's downhill. A lot of loft. Oh, it's just about perfect. A little to the right, and it rolls.
That's
Of
just
course.
poor luck on that approach.
Try to stay on.
Just not enough club on that one.
Fantastic chip, though. Get a par. So this is probably the best we've played.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And 1
And
under for the
no
day
complaints,
after that
really.
hole.
Just a couple putts we missed. That one we just had the slope of the green took us off. Wind didn't affect the ball at all on this hole, so that's a little bit of a problem right there. In fact, that made the shot horrible.
I think he's going to like that.
Why the hell would I like it?
For birdie.
Do you like being 65 feet away and almost can't even hit it hard enough to get it to the hole?
Ooh, and it just misses.
Only a foot away.
This putt's about a 2-footer
I
here.
couldn't even see it. Show me a damn rock.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Ooh, Rocksteady 6 over had a bad couple of holes.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Nope.
And just to correct myself here, that actually ended up in the bunker.
Yeah. Oh no.
Look out, it's gonna get sandy.
If we would have another one like last time. Alright.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna be good.
Have you been in different bunker every time, but goddamn. Alright, that didn't work. Should've just went with the flop. Like I said, he got his birdie, but unfortunately we're gonna get at least a bogey.
And about 5 feet to go here.
I'm playing really
drops
well,
for
except
bogey.
one hole just kind of.
And that performance will put
Killed
him
it.
up to even par. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Right in the middle, right in the neck.
Okay, and from 125 yards out.
Uphill a little bit, put a tad bit of D-loft. And, okay, I would say down
And
the hill
I
it
think he
goes.
will like that. And now from 15 feet.
I know I was close to that,
For the
going all the way
bird.
down that hill, probably another inch or two.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Now, this one will probably be in the rough. Unless it hits the rough and stops short enough to go in it.
I think he'll like that. And about 160 yards to the pin.
60, a little uphill. Yeah. Put some loft on there. Hopefully it
Going
to
with the
stop.
8-iron here.
And even though we're on a good slope
And
to the
that
left,
shot
it never
will
went
be
left,
on
went
the
dead
green
straight
with,
actually.
a fair amount of
So
distance
the
to make up
lie
to
not
get that
affecting the ball
next putt in
yet
the hole.
again.
And just
I want to work on that, guys. Lie and wind
3 feet away.
not affecting it, and then the next hole it will. Kind of a big problem.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Ooh, got lucky with the bounce.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And about 155 yards out.
155, it's downhill a little bit of loft. A little
Going
fast,
with
but
the
we
9-iron.
pushed it to the right.
Well,
I
not
was
a very
hoping
great approach
the push
shot
was
there.
enough, but it wasn't.
Too much club.
Oh, we're in the rough. Never mind.
And this putt to save par. Oh,
Of
I
course.
thought that one was gonna
Of
be in.
course.
This
Because my
one's about
chips
2
always
feet
do
from
that.
the cup. And after that hole, that's going to put him up to even par. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Here is the pitching wedge.
Absolutely perfect. Oh my god.
And with that, he's on the green. And this putt's for birdie. Oh my goodness, that was close. This one's about 3 feet away. And that par putt will drop.
Of
So
course.
he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5.
Almost get the hole in one. We're like, what, 8 feet away, and couldn't make a almost
I
straight
think this one's
input.
gonna find the short grass.
That's kind of what I was trying to do last time, but unfortunately I didn't move far enough to the left like I had on this one. There we go. Should be able to get that birdie.
This
And
putt's
it's
for
been
birdie.
just a back and forth of under par, even, and under par. You
And
know,
that one
it's,
will drop.
we'll get the birdie, then a bogey, then another birdie, then a bogey.
And
We just
currently sitting at 1
can't
under
get it
for
to be
the day. All
consistent.
right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Oh, I'm somehow gonna hit it slow.
And let's see how this goes out of the sand trap.
Let's see, lob wedge. Downhill with a little D-loft. Short.
Oh my goodness, close, very close.
A little
for
hard
no
too.
cigar. And about 6 feet away. And that one will drop
I was gonna
for
say,
par.
if that misses, it broke left,
Currently
and the
sitting
beads
at
are
1
going
under for
right.
the
So
day. And setting up now on the 14th tee.
ooh, hey, at least
And
we're in
he's
the light
probably
rough,
not
almost
happy
in the
about
fairway.
that shot.
I'm just gonna go full. Oh, it's gotta sit though. I was hoping it was gonna be slow, but of course it's fast, which means it's
14
not
feet
gonna
away.
sit for some reason. A flap shot. Oh, but we
And
make
that
it.
one drops for the birdie.
It's a tough putt.
And sitting at 2 under for the day. And moving on to the 15th here. Well, this one's close call. This could be in the rough.
Hit it fast. At least it's not the heavy stuff though. With the light stuff we can at least, we're not going to get it on, but we can at least get it close. The heavy stuff we honestly wouldn't even be going over that little gully.
And now back into the fair.
Pitch will put a lot of loft, get it to sit early hopefully. And it right.
And I think he's going to like that.
I do.
And this one's for birdie. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one. Okay, I'm moving on to the 16th here.
Let's see, we'll go about right here because it's uphill, right? No, it's downhill, but
And a promising looking shot here.
okay, I'm gonna say it was a bad idea. No.
And this next shot is set up above the hole.
It's downhill a good bit. I have a feeling though I pushed it,
Here's
or I
a
pulled it.
9 iron.
Yeah, I had a feeling the 9-iron
Well,
wasn't
it's
gonna be
not on
enough,
the
even
top
though
of the
it's
list of best
almost
approach
10
shots today.
yards downhill.
Not enough club on that one. And tapping in for par. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And number 17.
It's downhill. Put a good bit of loft because going a club less will not
This
do
is
it
heading
for
towards
us.
the green.
And there we go.
Okay, and he's on the green now. And about 7 feet to go here. And that'll drop the birdie.
Easy straight input. All you had to do was hit it
And
on the
currently
line.
sitting at 4 under for the day.
On the 18th hole, we finished the last round 4 under. Can we do the same here? Almost forgot they were giving us the 5 wood there.
Well, I'm
Fast
not quite sure
isn't
where
good
this
right
one's going
here.
to end up.
Yeah. Dang. Go ahead and go with a full gap wedge. Pulled it and hit it fast, but it was too much anyway.
And this one's still in the rough, but the lie is better than the previous one.
I needed to make sure it didn't go down that hill.
And this is to save par.
Okay,
Nice putt there.
we end at -4. +10. Whatever. So we finish. Our total is -7. Rocksteady unfortunately had a bad round, +4. We're 11 ahead, off to the final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I can't wait to get things started as we are just about to kick off our coverage of this event here on the TGC network.
Alright guys, welcome. Well, same video, I forget that all the time. First time we've ever been in the left rough on this hole, unfortunately. Hit that,
And that one's
hit
back
a little
in
fast,
the
so
fairway.
not
nice
a great
and safe.
start, but
And that green is definitely in reach for the next shot.
wow, how did that not sit?
From 15 feet. Oh my gracious, that was close. And this putt is for bogey. And starting the day off
Bogey on the
at
first.
1 over. And now the second hole tee off.
Well, better than our actual, like, first round where it was
Here's
a double.
hybrid shot.
But I mean, we hit a fantastic hybrid right here and could
And
get
with
it all
that,
back.
he will be putting. And this is right around the 8-foot mark.
But of course, it's not an easy one. We make it
That
anyway.
one goes for birdie.
No doubt in the mind.
And after that hole, that's going to bring him down to even par. And this
Slow,
one
whatever.
could be in the rough, but could not be. Let's
No, it
find
is.
out.
I didn't think it was going to go that far because of the wind. Light rough though, so not too bad. Go with the 6 and just put a lot of loft. Wow. Okay.
And this putt's for
Huh.
birdie.
It's a really weird shot. Well, it said to hit it as if it was 40 feet. I guess that
And I
was
don't
if
think
you
that
were
was
planning on
intended.
making
I think
it.
that's just bad luck. Five feet to go here. And that's
Another
that'll be
bogey.
for bogey. And +1 on the day after that hole. And now we find ourselves at the 4th hole tee off. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
There we go. Once we took the first 2 rounds to make the mistake of going left, and we went right, and that corrected everything. Well, we got it pretty perfect, just a little bit to the right, and it is just.
Well, you'll probably like that.
Would have rather been on, but you know, we'll take what we can get, I guess.
Oh,
I mean,
man. And that.
When you know
will
you're gonna make
drop
that eagle, you
for
don't care,
eagle.
right?
And 1 under for the day after
It's the
that
first
hole.
eagle we've made on this course. Back to -1.
This one's looking pretty good so far. And about $125 away. And this one's heading towards the green.
An absolute
And with that,
gorgeous
he's on
shot.
the green. And this putt is for birdie.
A little short. I put a little bit of loft on it. Turns out didn't
And
need
a
it,
nice
but hey, we
putt.
made the putt.
And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And just about to tee off on this par 3.
Go down that 5 hybrid. Hit it full. I probably fast. Okay, that worked out. I was gonna say I probably should have put a little D-loft
And
just so it
from
would run up the
25
hill
feet.
if it hit short. Turns out it was the perfect distance just to the left.
Oh goodness, that was almost in. And for the par. Ooh,
Really
that was
lifted
very
out.
close. And this one for bogey.
I blame Rocksteady's ball. His name got in the way of my stroke and it threw me off.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
That's
Okay,
what I'm gonna
let's see
blame,
what
and I'm
the
sticking
7th
to
has
it. In the
store.
rules of golf, I should have got another hit. In the game's rules, anyway. Very fast. Whoops.
Oh, and he's going through the branches here. And he can't be too happy.
I tried
with
to get it
that
a little
shot.
fast. I did not mean to get it very fast. I don't know where. I don't know what the lie's like. Well, like if I'm leaning left or whatever. Fairway, whatever.
And a
I'll
much
take it.
nicer lie than the previous lie. Green is also in reach. Let's see what happens. Going with the 9-iron here.
A little short. And it's gonna, okay.
And he
Say it's gonna
will
roll
like
back
that.
off.
And
Do
about
still have a
16
chance for
feet
birdie
to go.
though.
Ooh, just missing here.
I don't know how it missed to the right. I hit it straight.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Oh, we can actually probably use driver on this hole.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Yes, we can. Because of that wind. Oh, we're using a pitch. Okay.
And here's an 8-iron. And heading for the green.
Should have put loft on it, I guess.
I think he'll like that. And this putt is for birdie.
Oh, fantastic
And
shot,
finishing this hole
Rocksteady.
out
About
with
to
a
show you up
solid
with
putt.
a good. Nah.
And after
Fantastic.
that hole, 2 under.
My
And now
guess
teeing
would be
off
a
on this
chip,
par
but
4.
sounded like it hit it pretty hard.
And that was a powerful, powerful drive.
So powerful, went in the heavy rough. Even though it showed that I pulled it left and it went right. Yeah. Because that makes sense.
And might be going into sand here.
Actually, we can probably just go with a full gap wedge pitch. Yeah. Almost perfect.
And this putt is needed to save par.
There we go.
And
And say
the
it wasn't a
putt
great
will
drive, but I pulled
drop.
it left and it went right.
And 2
Second
under
shot,
for
I
the
was
day
just
after
in the
that
heavy
one.
rough. It shouldn't have been
And
a
let's see what the 10th has in
50% lie.
store.
That was ridiculous.
Well, this
Oh, look,
one's
that one went a
looking
little
like it's
left
in
when
the
I pulled it
fairway.
left. It's funny.
Okay, about
It's
165
hilarious.
yards to the pin.
Go down to the 8, a little bit of loft, because it is downhill.
Going with the 8-iron.
Ah, didn't need any of that loft.
And this one's about 19 feet away. Oh, and
Wow,
it just
okay.
didn't.
See, I
drop.
didn't think I put enough brake on it, so I pushed it a little bit to the right, and I guess I did.
And now let's take a look
It
at
didn't need
the
that push at
leaderboard.
all.
And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day.
Let's see. Go with that pitching wedge and hit it. I just don't want to go
Going with a
short, so I
pitching
just
wedge
hit it
here.
full.
This one's looking good.
And not a bad
Okay,
shot at all.
he is on. 11 feet to the cup. Oh,
Of
I thought
course.
that was gonna go. And
Almost
for the
no
par,
break in it at all, and yet it still misses to the right.
And that one will drop. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. Yeah, I think you'll like that. From
So except for our first
245
front nine,
yards
we
out.
played pretty well, I would say. The course is actually pretty it's a really nice course. I like it. Whoever
Well,
made
that
it,
shot's looking
he
not
made a good
too
course. It's just tough because a lot of you really have to be careful on not only your drives, but I mean your second shots. If they're, not right in that spot, they're gonna roll off the green.
And this for the birdie.
There we go.
Solid putt.
We could have played it a lot better if we just played a little bit
And
safer.
today currently sitting at
On
3
some
under
holes
par.
with the driver, but
And now setting up for the par 4
Oh,
tee
well.
off.
no laying up, right? Whatever that is. I don't lay up
He's
in
gotta
real
be
life.
pleased
If I
with
can
that.
make it, I can.
And about a
I'm
buck
going for
15
it.
to the pin from
Unless,
here.
of course, it's like if it's 230 to get over the water, and I can only hit my 3-wood,
I think this might be a
250
bit
with
long.
roll. I'm not trying it.
Now he's on the green. Time for putting. It's about 6 feet to go here.
But that was a damn good shot right there.
And that putt will drop for birdie.
See if we can't do better than our
And
previous
after that
couple
one,
rounds of -4.
4 under is the score for the day.
With that right now, we got a good amount of holes left with the wind helping on this one. Possible we hit it good enough to be
And I'm
on
not
that
quite
fairway.
sure where this one's going to end up.
And it's in the rough, but it's really close. See if we get this right. We do. Rolled a little bit further than I thought.
And this putt's for birdie. And that putt
I was gonna
drops.
say, as you can see on the little
And after that
marker
one,
there, the
5
blue
under
marker,
par
it
for
went
the
dead
day.
straight. But as soon as it went off of my club face, it went to the right.
Immense power on this drive, folks. And from here, it's about 240 yards to the pin.
240, you say?
This one's going in the bunker.
Well then, I should
Yeah,
have
not the
used
best
3-wood,
approach
I
shot.
guess.
And
'Cause
that's weird
Rocksteady's up
because
there.
he's been doing pretty well with his greens in regulation today this round.
Say, oh wow, okay. Still spun back. I tried to hit a little bit fast, and I did, but I should have taken another club
This
because it was
one's
so
about
far
26
uphill.
feet out. Ooh, I thought
Good
that was
putt.
going to go. And this putt's for par. Yeah, and that one's right in the cup. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And now setting up on the 16th tee. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. Okay, and from 180 yards out.
Let's see, it's downhill, downwind. Put a little bit of loft on this. Hopefully it'll be enough.
This one's heading for the green.
Oh, and it's a beauty. Just a little too far. Nice
Ooh,
putt,
just missing
Rocksteady.
here.
You made
And
one,
we're
a
about
couple.
3
I made a
feet
couple
away
of
here.
those, and you finally get yours. Of course,
And
you did make
finishing
the
hole
chip.
with
So.
a solid putt. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens.
Because of the wind, I'll go ahead and just hit this
Going
full,
with the 6 iron.
which is a fantastic idea.
And nothing
Unfortunately, a
wrong
little
with that
fast
shot.
prevented it from being a little closer to the hole.
14 feet to go.
Oh,
Ooh, that was very close. Just didn't drop. And this putt is for par. And after that one, 5 under for the day. And moving on to the 18th hole.
all right, we are 5 under. which is one better than our previous 2 rounds. Let's see if we can keep it, or maybe do a little better. We are in the fairway
And
after
he's
all.
got to be happy with that. About 100 yards to the pin.
We'll go a full sand shot.
And this one's
Oh,
looking
okay.
pretty
So I pushed
good.
it to the right. I thought it was gonna be way more to the right than that.
This next putt is for 66 on their final round. And that one will drop for birdie.
There we go, -6 on that round. Alright, so we finished -13. Rocksteady, unfortunately, +7. He played much better the previous event. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it, so sorry about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next event. Bye.